Welcome and what is up there, everybody? This is Casper Trader back here with another video today. And in today's video, we will be doing a weekly portfolio update, showing you guys in the last week what kind of stocks we bought, maybe even sold, and just showing you guys my graph to see if we made money, if we lost money, all that kind of stuff. And it's going to be a super interesting video. Also talking about the future upcoming weeks, what kind of stocks we're taking a look at, possibly buying on a discount soon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. But before I get into the video, I'd really appreciate you guys could smash that like button below and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys have not yet. I'd really appreciate it a ton. Alright guys, so getting into the video, as you guys can see, we are actually down on the week around 3%, which is around $74. And that's just because the overall stock market is tanking. In the last month, we are down around 25%. Last 3 months, 25%, around $700. Last year, $850. And unfortunately, in the last year, we have lost $1,300. So it's not been too good overall, but we're definitely looking to make that up just by long-term investing and buying stocks on the dip right now when the stock market is tanking. So that is definitely something we're going to be doing. And I'm going to be going over the stocks that I bought in the last week because I deposited $200 last week in order to buy some shares of stock. I'll be going over that kind of stock that I bought and also the stocks that I'm looking to buy in the following week, which is actually a large variety of stocks, but I'll just be taking a look throughout the week, whichever stock looks like it's at the best deal, and that's the stock that I'm going to be buying. So the first stock that I actually bought, well, the only stock because it was pretty expensive, was NextEra Energy. I deposited around $200 and I bought a stock of NextEra Energy, and that was unfortunately back when it was around $250. So I bought it around this area right here, I think. You guys can see the exact price, and we've got a nice dividend pending. Oh yeah. But yeah, we bought at $256. So we did buy a lot higher than the price is at right now. We lost around $30 on that share. But I definitely see NextEra Energy growing a lot in the future. And right now it's just like the best dip buy opportunity. So this is actually one of the stocks that I'm possibly planning to buy in the next week. So that's just something to keep in mind. NextEra Energy, it's just on a huge discount. If you take a look at the graph, it's never had like a big drop like this in the last 5 years. So it's just something to keep in the back of your mind. So that's the only stock that we actually bought in the last week. And overall, since the stock market fell, that's why we had our losses of 3%. But hopefully the stock market rebounds and we can start making some money back. And the few stocks that I'm actually going to be looking to buy, I actually have a list of 4 stocks that I want to buy in the next week. I'm just going to be taking a look at them, like I said before, whichever one's on the best deal. So I'm going to be going over those 4 stocks right now. First stock right here, we got Facebook. I'm not really big a fan of Apple stock. It's a pretty good stock, but it's not like my favorite kind of stock. Plus it's kind of expensive, so I can't really like average in that kind of stuff. But Facebook stock is definitely undervalued right now. I definitely see Facebook worth around $250, $300 within the next maybe 2 years. So I definitely see this share price increasing by around $100 or more, or possibly even doubling in the next few years. And that's just because Facebook has like a huge monopoly on the online advertising industry. They own Facebook, obviously. They own Instagram. I think they own WhatsApp as well. So they just have a huge platform that they can have people looking to advertise their products and services on. And they make a lot of profit from that. So I definitely see Facebook stock growing. We didn't buy any shares recently, but overall we're down around 21% on our position. I'll show you guys last time that we bought the stocks. We bought well, these were back when options, so I'm not going to go through all the history, but we did buy at an average price of $213, and I'll be looking to buy probably a share of Facebook in the next week, if it dips down a little bit more, around $155 maybe. So that'll be a nice price to buy it at. And stock number 2 that I'm looking to buy next week is actually Microsoft. Microsoft is one of my favorite stocks. I love the stock because it's just growing like crazy. In the last 5 years, it grew 260%, including the coronavirus stuff that's going on recently. So overall, it was probably up around 335%. That's insane in the last 5 years. And I don't see this company falling down anytime soon and collapsing. So I definitely am a firm believer in buying some more Microsoft stocks. and that's what I'll probably do in the next week. Just because this company has so much potential ahead of it, and the stock price is just way too cheap to pass right now. Alright, moving on to the third stock, and this one I already went over, so I'm not going to even click on it or go over, but that is Next Era Energy right here. Next Era Energy, like I said, fantastic graph, and just great growth. But now the fourth stock that I actually want to buy next week is, drumroll, Uber. Uber's on its, at its all-time lows, I think. If we take a look at the last year since it IPO'd, it's literally at the lowest price that it's ever been. My average cost on this is around $35, and I'm perfectly fine with that because I see so much potential in this company. I see this company going to maybe $80, $90, $100 within the next 3 to 5 years because it's competitors Lyft. Okay, so I admit it, they don't have like a monopoly kind of like Facebook does. I know there's like Snapchat and that kind of stuff for Facebook, but like Uber, there's Lyft. But this company just has a lot of potential ahead of it because especially with like possible autonomous driving, there could be like robo taxis that they could introduce in the next few years. No one knows, but I definitely see a lot of potential ahead of Uber. I see this stock skyrocketing, and right now if you're able to buy some shares, you're definitely not going to regret it. That is just my opinion. Again, not a financial advisor or anything, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm definitely looking to buy some Uber. It's at a phenomenal price right now, and I might buy like maybe a few shares so I can average in. And the price it's at right now is just phenomenal. So those are the 4 stocks that I'm looking to buy in the next week. Other than that, I'm just going to be holding everything I have here. Probably sell this pharmaceutical company because those aren't usually that good. But yeah, just enjoying the dividends coming in from these companies and the growth that hopefully will come soon after the stock market recovers. So thank you guys all so much for watching the video. I hope you guys have a great day.